Wall Street Journal's reporting that China tightens its grip on the East African port of Djibouti. China Merchants Port Holdings is asserting control of operations at Djibouti's Dorale container terminal, maritime officials say. China Civil Engineering Construction Corps and China State Construction Engineering Corps have built a multi-purpose cargo facility next door to handle cars, livestock, steel, and other goods. The Djiboutian government has repeatedly said it alone controls the Dorale terminal and has told the US it has no plans to cede control of its maritime assets to Chinese state operators. But some US officials have expressed concern that it could be a matter of time before that happens. Djibouti stands at the entrance to the Red Sea, which about 12% of all seaborne trade traverses on scores of ships using the Suez Canal. There are no other ports along the East African coastline with the infrastructure to handle, store, and trade cargo between ships. It is also a gateway for East African markets with the potential for greater volume of imports and exports. China has a military base in Djibouti, is Djibouti's top financier, holding about half of the country's public debt. We are baffled by the US inaction, the DP World officials said. All supplies for their base come through the port, and if it falls in Chinese hands, there could be significant problems. If you want to send cargo to East Africa, you call it Djibouti, it becomes a gateway from the start with no real competition. That gives it a lot of potential. 6th of August last year, I was writing about the Indian Ocean, but by extension the Red Sea area, and a port race. And I was saying today from Massawa, Eritrea, admittedly on the Red Sea, to Djibouti, from Berbera to Mogadishu, from Lamu to Mombasa to Tanga to Bagamoyo to Dar es Salaam, through Beira and Maputo, all the way to Durban, and all points in between, we're witnessing a port race of sorts as everyone seeks to get a piece of the Indian Ocean port action. China, the BRI initiative, the Gulf countries who now appear to see the Horn of Africa as their hinterland, Japan and India to a lesser degree, are all jostling for optimal geo-economic positioning, which seems what China has achieved in Djibouti.